welcome back to another video, guys. I got a bit of an announcement I want to say. The Testing the Test Drive videos isn't going to be a permanent series. Now, I don't know when it's going to end, but I can give you a rough idea. Let's just say we might find out early December, okay? Basically, when the when the trailer for GTA comes out, that's when we'll find out. If it is, it might not even be changing. I hope. Anyway, that's all I want to say. Today we're testing the test drives. We've got the Albury Hermes. Let's test drive this thing first. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, the car. I'm not gonna lie, I can't take corners very well. I feel like it can only take corners wide, which is not what you want. But does the car look good? I'm gonna have to say no as well on that one, so probably avoid this one. I mean, I don't really like any muscle cars in this game, to be very honest with you guys. But let's move on to the next muscle car. We're doing the muscles, and then we'll do. I think we got the coupe. Let's move on to the next muscle car. Okay, so now we've got the Q wagon. Let's test drive this thing out. Okay, guys, I have to just say it straight up. I don't think you should get this car. It just looks so ugly. And I think my driving made it look better, to be honest. But anyway, let's move on to the next car. Okay, now we've got the Vegro ZX. Let's just try this thing out. Okay, so the Vergro ZX. It's not a bad car. I think it performs well. My driving might not say that, but I still think the car is pretty good. It looks good. It performs well, and I would honestly recommend you get it. This car doesn't look too bad. I would recommend this thing for its looks, but not its performance. Well, its performance is good too, but I still don't think you're gonna win any races with this car. So just focus on the looks and the looks alone. So. Yeah, I'd honestly recommend this car. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, guys, this is the Dinka Kanja SJ. Let's test drive this thing out. Would I recommend it? Yes, I guess I could say so. But only for the looks, nothing else. I think this car could look really nice if you upgrade it. And I think it's also the party vehicle, so you can get it for free. So, take advantage of it, guys. So, yeah, I honestly would say get it if you can't win it from the podium. But let's move on to the next one. We've got some sports classics next. Just a couple, though. Okay, so this is the D-Class Mamba. Let's test drive this thing out. Okay, so I honestly wouldn't recommend this car for its turning capabilities or whatnot. And I wouldn't recommend this car in general. This car doesn't look good, it doesn't brake good, it doesn't turn good. Just don't waste your time with this thing, man. It's a waste of your money and it's a waste of your time. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so now we've got the Z-Type, one of my favourite cars in the game. Let's test drive this thing out. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, this thing could be better on the way it takes corners, or it might be my driving, maybe it just can't take corners at top speeds, but I don't think this thing can perform very well on corners, unfortunately. But this car does have the looks. I still like the looks of this car to this very day. What do you guys think about this car, guys? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know down in the comments, and let's move on to the next car. Would I recommend this car? For looks, probably. For performance, no. Let's move on to the next one. Uber Mansion Revolta sports car. Let's test drive this thing out. Okay, so I wasn't expecting this car to perform as well as it did. So this car can take corners, this car can brake, this car, well, I'll be honest, it's a little bit questionable on the looks, but still, would I recommend you buy it? Out of all the cars we've test drive today, this is the first one I think I said this. I think the other cars were just optional, but this car, yeah, I'd honestly recommend you get this if you want to. Let's move on to the next one. I believe all we have now left are supercars, so that's gonna be good. Okay, guys, so we've got the ETR one. Let's test drive this thing out. Okay, so the ETR one is a car that I really don't mind, actually. And to be honest, first impressions, I thought the livery I put on it and the color kind of works really well, actually. And I probably would do this if I bought the car. But let's move on to the actual car thing itself. The performance of the car is good. It takes corners well, it brakes well, it handles well. Everything about this car is just straight up good. So I just got nothing left to say, but I would recommend this car. Let's move on to the next one. Problem with this car: this is an electric car, so it's a no-no for me. But it looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I do like this car. I might even buy this car as another mystery car for me and my friend to do whenever he decides to come. Anyway, let's get on with the test drive. Okay, so I will not lie, I do like the Tesseract. The car looks amazing, but I would never get one in real life. Anyway, yeah, I would recommend this car because I actually don't mind the looks of it. I really don't mind the looks. I think this is a pretty cool looking car. I'd only get it for the looks though. Yeah, that's what I can say. What else can I say about this car? This car performs well, it brakes well, and the handling is all good about this car. Let's move on to the next car. Okay, guys, so now we've got the Furia. Personally, I don't like the look of this car, okay? I don't like the look of the car, but let's just move on to the test drive and get this car over with. Okay, Grotte Furia. I'll admit it takes quarters well, it brakes well, and everything else about the car is good, but I just straight up don't like the looks. Let's just move on straight to the next one. I don't want to waste any time with this car. Okay, this is the last car of the day, the Emirates. Let's just try this thing out. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this car was known to be one of the fastest cars in the game. I'm pretty sure it's not now. But this car it has really good top speed. It turns well, it brakes well, and everything about this car is just straight up good. I actually don't mind the looks of this car. But if you guys like it, leave a like on this video. And subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!